Okay, AK here, back again with part 2 for Ninja Gaiden 4, The Two Masters. We did the first level, where we were going through a very, very brightly lit Tokyo, and just slaughtering monsters left and right with our new solitaire scythe weapon. Not a fan of the name, personally. I would have gone for something else, but overall, fine new scythe and flail weapon. I like it. Very fun. And then, we fought a couple of bosses, one being a cyber fiend from Ninja Gaiden 2, which I did not expect to see come back, albeit refreshed with some different moves that it didn't have previously. And then we fought one half of the two eyes in the mouth fiend sisters, or I don't know their names. They haven't given us a name yet, but basically between the blue and pink purple coloring, I'm calling them Diet Ishtaros and Diet Nikai, I think it is. I can't remember. Anyway, that's what they reminded me of, and we ended up fighting one of them, and now we're playing as Ryu, who has a new weapon too, which is these Joker. I have no idea. What's it called? Jakotsuman? I have no idea. Basically, it's like a snake-themed gauntlet weapon that basically functions like a middle child of Falcon's talons and whip blades, like the blades of chaos from the God of War games. So I fiddled around with it. Sadly, does not have very many moves to unlock from what I have seen, which is a shame, and it's all the kinds of moves that I'm never going to use because I'm a simpleton that way. And two, its super obliteration move is that Ryu has. It's just the dragon sword again, meaning this weapon does not have any such ability, much like how Yakumo had one for all of his weapons in his side of things. So once again, I am somewhat disappointed in how Ryu is treated, because it's like they go halfway and then they stop, and it's just annoying to me how they keep doing that. Like, go fucking all the way. Stop giving up halfway with Ryu. Stop blue balling Ryu, for God's sakes, Team Ninja and Platinum. Stupid. But I do look forward to trying it out all the same, even if see that the super slaughter move, it's the dragon sword. It doesn't do anything with the whipped blade, which is sad. Very sad. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with that for a while and have the Ninpo out. I already went back here and found whatever was in the chest. There's nothing else to wall jump through, so Jakotsuman allows for mid to long range attacks using an extendable chain. Extend the chain and pull enemies towards you, or pull yourself close to them using the following inputs: triangle, square, square, triangle, or triangle, square, 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 triangle. Okay, so the backwards and forwards has a point to it. Interesting. Yeah, he doesn't even, he even parries with the dragon sword. He doesn't even do it with the... Or does he? I can't tell. Yep, just the dragon sword. Disappointing. Okay, I missed somehow. I seem to have gotten rid of the big guy, and I have no idea how or when. Okay, they want me to go there. Wall platforms that I never use because there's no reason to use them much of the time. There's nothing else to find, so it's just a straight arena. Get my health back. Nothing else? Nope. Going up. Nowhere but up, Double D. Anything down there? Looks like there is. Oh, fuck yo. Ugh, freaking lamps. Wait, do they want me to pull up with the chains? I don't know. So it doesn't function exactly like the Blades of Chaos, but it's more of a lever weapon, forward, backward. So it's kind of like a bit of a weird middle ground. Nothing else around here. Nope. No secret. No secret. Darn. Wait a minute. Is there anything right here? Nope. It's just a crack in the wall. Nothing else with it. Nope. I can't do it. Ow. Freaking poison pool, so annoying. Okay. Nothing there. Nope. Give him the Dragon Ball treatment. Yeah, look at that. He still uses the frickin' Dragon Sword for all the super moves, and it's like, why? Just use the weapon you have equipped, damn you. I don't understand why they keep doing this shit. Fuck all of you. Okay. There's our old friend Muramasa. Or the statue of him, anyway. Nothing else. Nope. Battle techniques. Yeah, the basic shit. Nothing else. The old Muramasa theme, still there, as always. Okay. You see, he just uses the Dragon Sword for that, and it's like, why? Just use the weapon you have. I don't want to use the Dragon Sword. Use the weapon you spent 6 months making instead. Otherwise, what was even the point? It's still fun, I just don't like how they keep half-assing things that weren't half-assed to begin with in other games. I am getting very, very sick of you and your spit wads, ladies. Now we're talking. Fuck off. Oh, really? I really hate these spitter zombies. So annoying. Well, I am having a hard time learning the weapon, but from what moves I can put out, it is very cool. I just wish Team Ninja stopped being picky about which weapons get the full package as opposed to ones that don't. And I'm just like, this would be... How different and more fleshed out would things be if Itagaki had still been with Team Ninja? Had Koei Tecmo not shafted him and threw him out because they wouldn't pay him the bonus they agreed to. No, we gotta be idiot corpos doing idiot corpo things. God forbid we actually agree to honor a contract we signed with a developer everyone likes. I feel bad for Itagaki. After he got forced out, he tried to do more stuff and none of it panned out. It just makes me sad. That Devil's Third game, I mean, I didn't like what I saw with Devil's Third, but especially with how drawn through the mud that game got. I mean, I didn't like the way the character looked, and it didn't really appeal to me, but I do kind of wonder how it would have been had it actually panned out. I feel bad. And the guy died young, too. Well, young, relatively speaking, because he was already getting up there in age in, like, his 50s? Late 50s, I think? I can't remember. But still, it was a huge loss. And it even was what pushed Hirata to retire from Bandai. Which, yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't know if I have the energy for doing any of this anymore. And I've lost some good friends who burnt themselves out. A lot of anime and video game developers from Japan have literally burnt themselves out. And now they're pushing up daisies. Like, good gracious! Like the guy who was also responsible for Code Geass and Dragon Maid. He died a few days ago, and he was in his 40s.
The Dragon Ninjas come to play. Do not get in my way.
Show yourself.
Silence! You'll be dead soon enough.
Here we go again. Right down the middle. I'd like to do the Nimpo, please. Thank you. But it... No wonder I couldn't get it out. You idiots keep spitting at me. Go away. Worst enemy in the... I take it back. The lanterns are not the worst enemy in the game. These bitches are the worst enemy in the game. Fuck off. Uh-oh, cyber fiend. Okay, this looks spooky. Speaking of spooky, Black Spider Ninjas.
Black Spider clan. Their overlord is dead, and our clan's fused with him.
Well, wouldn't be a Ninja Gaiden game post 2004 without the Black Spider Ninjas. They were in the bonus challenge modes, so it's nice to see them actually be properly in the campaign. Bye-bye. Still fun to mulch them, too. Yeah, Genshin is dead. Their shaman lady is either dead or mostly dead, or at the very least keeps getting foiled. They're basically nothing more than bandits now. Very annoying, pesky bandits. I don't know how I've done that one, but cool. Okay, I get it. As much as I don't like having to do the whole backwards, forwards, circular shit, once you start getting into the groove, it doesn't feel so bad. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as I feared. It just feels too much like busy work, is what I'm saying. So, okay, we're in some haunted shrine temple straight out of Neo, which, by the way, Neo 3... I might get Neo 3 eventually, but I'm in no hurry, to be honest. Neo 1 and 2, 2 especially, burnt me out. And the expansions for 1, oh man. The expansions for 1 were an absolute nightmare. Some of the worst bosses I'd ever had the indignity of fighting against. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's easier once you have when you're locked into a target, but it is not as bad as I feared. So yeah, you gotta do the whole circular back forward shit, and it's not as bad as I thought. It's just weird. So what is over here? Just Yeah, they have. It's all regular items. There's nothing too special. You know, I said Ninja Gaiden was not a button mash sort of game, but frankly, for this weapon, it ironically feels almost encouraged, just so you can get some of these whip moves out. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize killing off the zombies because they are so freaking annoying. Yeah, they're playing old Ninja Gaiden 2 music. Now what? Oh, we're now in the underground. Figures. Phew. Nothing else around here. Wait a minute. Nope, that's just a regular box. Don't want to talk about anything more, Masa. Just silent as the grave. Is Muramasa even still alive? He has to be like freaking ancient, like algebraic at this point. Algebraic character from Aladdin, Genie's original master. Hired a Mukhtar to go capture him because he wanted him back. I miss the Aladdin animated series. That was actually good. That reminds me, out of all the Disney movies, Aladdin is the one that probably had the most consistent quality of sequels. and spin-offs, I will say. There's nothing else to worry about. Not that it matters, because there's no side missions and there's no gates either. It's just regular items. Sky City's looking, well, not so great. I guess some life is coming back to it, but it still looks like a giant graveyard. That ominous sunset does not help. See, there's the yellow paint shit that I was talking about. See, these copy and paste gradings that are just left all over the place. It's like, come on, Team Ninja, Platinum, stop treating us like we're imbeciles. Like, we can figure it out. We have a freaking marker in the controllers, for God's sakes. We don't need this shit. Okay, there's nothing else, right? Nope. Did I ever share my, thing? Hold on a second. Yep, I did. I just couldn't remember if I shared the link onto Twitter or not. There's stuff over there. They want me to go there. But obvious sidetrack is obvious. Regular item. I mean, I like that there's little side routes before, but there's really nothing to them now. Unlike before, they just focused all their time on the main missions, which I guess is fine. It's an expansion. They're not going all the way like the first game, but still. Still, I do wish they gave Ryu more weapons instead of just this. I mean, this is a cool new weapon, I like it, but I wish they gave him more to make up for it, because Yakumo is like, what, 6 now? And Ryu, well, all they gave him was just the Dragon Sword and barely a quarter of the game to play with, so they could have made up for it by giving him maybe 2 more weapons. I get that they probably couldn't do the Eclipse Scythe because, well, they gave a scythe to Yakumo, so they probably didn't want to be too repetitive. But why not what about the Enma sword? I would have liked that. I miss the Enma. That was actually one of the few good things about Sigma 2. That beast of a great sword. I liked that weapon. That was like one of the few things good about Sigma 2, unironically. I know. I complain a lot about NG4, but can you blame me? It's just, we had it so good with the first two games, and then they ditched Itagaki, and then the series has just been slipshod ever since. This is a boss room. Hello.
So, you made it. Have it yours. I'll kill you and the little raven myself.
Oh, come on. Force choke.
You'll be the one left standing.
Really? What nonsense is this? Okay, so whenever she goes towards me with her right fist, that's the grab. And I missed it. Damn it. You know what? Fuck you. Sheep. Bitch. How do you like that? You want to spam? I can spam too, wench.
Vile fiend. Go back to the pit you call home.
Hey, speaking of pits. Oh, look who it is. Life dedicated to duty. Well, greater ninja, so that's an improvement from the last one when I was just getting my groove back. Little sneak peek for the next level.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Welcome, esteemed ninja guests, to my domain. The dragon lineage and the dark dragon's kin. Your fetid bloodlines end here.
Who are you? Show yourself.
I sense her fear. She sees us as a threat.
I am Seer, scornful scion and sovereign of the damned. And this dark dimension will be your grave.
Yeah. Grave for all your minions. Uh-oh.
Yakumo. Go.
What? No team up? Come on. Boo! No team up? Come on.
Umi,
Yeah, I heard everything. Yakumo,
don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Why do I get the feeling this is like the last level of this expansion? 3. I mean,
Ready for a round or two?
I guess that's fine. 3 levels, life comes in 3s.
Whew. Was that the fiend you were talking about? And Ryu Hayabusa's along for the ride. He sure gets around, doesn't he?
Why is he here?
No. The Dragon Ninja's been fighting the fiends for a long time. It's like second nature to him by now. His life's mission.
His mission.
You've severed our clan's ties with the Dark Dragon. That mission of yours is done and dusted. But even after all that, you're still a Raven Ninja. Have you ever thought about what it means to be a Raven? What it is you fight for? But hey, what do I know? You're the Master Ninja. Now get out there and do what you do best.
Yeah, it sounds like this is like the final stretch.
good to see you, Yakumo. Ryu Hayabusa? Didn't expect to see him again.
So he's been after Seer too.
Yakumo?
Umi, are comms holding up?
Yeah, I figured something out too. This place is probably another dimension created by that fiend. But unlike the underworld, your signal isn't completely cut off. I'm still able to track you. Which means you're still in Tokyo. I can't pinpoint exactly where in Tokyo you are, granted.
It won't matter anymore if I just kill the one behind all this.
True. Do your thing, Yakumo.
On it.
So we're basically in some weird limbo dimension in between. Not in the mortal world, but not fully in the underworld either. How long was this one? 15 minutes? Yeah, that was a shorter runtime than the other one. Especially since the first one I was yapping, trying to catch up, but, well, so far, I would say it's about what I expected. I was not expecting a long expansion anyway, but it is cool that we still got a little bit of something. I like the new solitaire weapon for Yakumo, and for the most part, I like the new weapon for the new chain blade weapon for Ryu. It's a little the Ryu's new weapon's a little awkward, but once you start getting into the groove of it, it is fun. I just wish that, much like everything else involving Ryu, it wasn't half-cocked. Namely, with the whole how, I mean, the weapon is still fun, but all the ultimate blitz moves, they all end up being the Dragon Sword anyway. So it makes you wonder why they even bothered. Although the crowd control aspect of it is certainly fun. I do like that. And it is a weapon that I would like to see done properly in a future Ninja Gaiden game. This is a great big capital if, because, well, I don't particularly trust Team Ninja to do it, but if a hypothetical Ninja Gaiden 5 comes around and Ryu comes back and Yakumo comes back and other people come back. It's like I would like them to actually go all the way with it, with everything. You know, Ninja Gaiden 2, proper 2, with all the unique obliterations for all the weapons and everything, instead of just being picky and choosy of which gets what. It's like, come on. You have a great framework and formula, freaking master it already. Instead of going half-cocked, but yeah, and 3 levels, I wasn't expecting a long expansion anyway, so 3 levels, 3-hour-long levels, yeah, that fits. So I'm not wholly impressed, but I'm not too disappointed either. I kind of expected what I was getting, although I did get some surprises. I like that they reintroduced some old enemies, the Black Spider Ninjas, although technically those were already in the game in the challenge modes. The Cyber Fiends from the second game, they come back, albeit reworked a bit. But overall, I'm having fun. Where the game really did shine again was the music. I love the music in this game. So that is still something, at least, that they did A+ with, and I am lenient a bit when it comes to a good soundtrack. So 2 levels down, looks like it is 1 more to go, so I'm gonna can it right here, and I'll come back for number 3 later on this evening, so that way I can have the rest of the evening to finish her up. But it looks like I'll be done with this today, give or take, which it might be the fastest playthrough I've done in a while, in a long time, because it's 3 chapters, 3 streams, 1 expansion. It's like, yeah, it's not going to take very long, I don't think. And then once I've done that, I can then go back to Triple Z and do the Gravity Cinema again with that one, and then see what else I want to do, which there is a list. Wu Chang. I need to finish Wu Chang, but I'm kind of like putting it off because I kind of don't want to play it. I kind of like got fed up with it, and the updates they made to it frankly went and hurt the game because a bunch of weirdos in China yapped about it too much. China, they need a new government. Anyway, well, if it worked for, well, let's see what happens, right? So, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here for part 2, and then when I come back for part 3, we will probably finish the expansion by that point. So, I'll cut it off here, be back with part 3 later this evening, God willing.